Welcome to this session on the Fin Manager. So OpenBuildings Energy Simulator includes a database of fins which can be added and changed as required. So fins are associated with windows, and a particular fin type can be specified when the window was set up, or it can be added later, which is what we will do in this exercise. In addition to the data that is stored for the fin type, which would be the horizontal or vertical fins, their length, their spacing, their angle, and so forth, there's also an option to use an automatic control, which means that there would be some type of automatic control on the fin, which would track the sun's position and automatically change the fin angle in order to maximize the shading effect of the fin. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We'll go back to the data managers, and this time we're going to open up the fins manager. Again, note there's an application tab and a project tab. So the application tab is a library of fins, and the project tab is fins which are available for this project and can be edited. So we're going to start by creating a new fin. So I'm going to just come up to the icon here and select new. It adds a new horizontal fin, and over here on the right we can begin to edit that fin. So I'm going to give it a different name and just call it horizontal fin type 1. And as a description, I'll simply call it a horizontal fin. And then, of course, our fin type selection here, you can basically have a horizontal fin or a vertical fin. We'll select horizontal. And then here's this use automatic control. So we'll go ahead and toggle that on so that you can see it grays out the angle option there, because the angle is going to adjust based on the sun position. But we can still put in the fin width. Note when I put my cursor in that field, it actually highlights in the graphic here or the preview to show me what dimension it is that I'm creating here. So we're going to change this to 250. We'll leave the thickness at 10 millimeters, and we'll leave the fin pitch at 250 millimeters. We'll set the number of fins at 5. Our fin assembly elevation, I'm going to set at 30 degrees. And then we'll set the height above the surface to 250 and the distance from surface at 100. And we'll put the solar transmission at 50%, meaning this is some type of translucent fin material. So once we've set up our fin construction, we're going to select Apply and then OK. So we have this new fin construction. Now we're going to add it to the model. So I'm going to again go back to the Home tab, and on our Embedded Surfaces group, where we added the windows earlier, I'm going to select the Add Fin icon. So we can select our fin. So you should find that in the pick list there. I've got this horizontal fin type 1. It's a horizontal fin. We're going to confine the fin to the surface extents, meaning it's confined to the extent of the window where we're going to place it. And we're going to set the horizontal distance from the surface at 100 millimeters, and then the height above that surface at 250 millimeters. And then we can simply start placing our fins. We're going to place them on the south side of the building here on all of our typical windows. So we simply select the window and then draw the fin across the window. And we'll just do that for each of these windows. Note you can work in the top view as well. You just really need to select the extents of that window. If you make an error, you can use the undo button at the top. So now I've placed fins on all the south-facing windows on the office building. Go ahead and close the dialog. In the next session, we'll actually start to run some steady state calculations.
If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. If you want to see more such series, consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you, and see you next time.